never did that, and we don't need that. Then we live here in Hyatt. We know, everybody knows, right? But I can understand that, you know? Doesn't matter. I always say to you the same, I focus in my team, in what my team can do, working with my team and help my players. I'm not worried about the other teams can do. I'm not worried. You know, and if they can think about that, it's their problem. It's not my problem, you know? It's not, of course it's not true, of course, right? And nothing more to say about stupid things, you know? I'm gonna try to explain well with my poor English that, okay? I want to have all my players available for every match, right? And every time I have not a player available, it's a problem. It's a problem. Doesn't matter who is, it's a problem because I want to have all of them ready to help the team, right? But injuries is part of the game, and we have to accept in some moments injuries come, and we have enough players to play well for the team. Then I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to look for excuses. If we are not Tapa, that is true. We are not going to have Tapa for tomorrow. We are going to have other players. We have Apulia, we have Tangri, we have Abhishek, we have Glenn Martins, we have even Sahal can play in that position. We have enough good players, right? Then, in that terms, it's not a problem for me, you know, because I have enough players. I never want to miss the players are not available, even I miss them, because I would like all of them ready, you know, but, okay, trying to help the players who will be on the pitch, fighting, and I have to be with them, not thinking in the players they are not. You know what I mean? With my poor English, I explain well? Well? Okay, then that's my point, okay? I would like to have Tapa, I would like to have Asik, I would like to have Dirash, he's not ready for tomorrow still, you know, and I will miss them. But I will not miss them because we have other players who can replace them, really good players, and they are ready to fight for Mohun Bagan. For me, the most important is my team, how my team can play. If my team is 100%, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, the other team. I'm absolutely confident of them. Then, what I'm thinking, what I have in my mind is to help my team, to help my players. Doesn't matter what the other teams can do. We focus in ourselves. And of course, we have to play against different teams. Tomorrow is Bengal, okay? And we have to know something about them, right? How they play, what they are trying to do, how they defend, how they attack, to have some you know, to have even our plan, our game plan for tomorrow, right? But we have to know something about the opponent, right? But the most important is always our players, our team. Help them. And trying to play 90 minutes, 100%. Not 20 minutes, not 25 minutes, not in the beginning of the match, not at the end of the match, no. 90 minutes. We need 90 minutes, 100% of our team, of our players. And that is what we are trying to do every match, and that is what we are trying to do tomorrow match. Feel the football different, but for me, one point important is we are not fans. We are professionals, right? As a professional, I have absolutely clear what I have to do tomorrow to help my players, right? And that is what I'm going to do, right? Try to help my players to win the match and to make our fans happy. They can enjoy tomorrow in their best, But from my part, I'm professional, and then I cannot think as a fan in my role of coach, right? I have to be professional, and because in my opinion, my decisions will be better if I think as a professional, as a coach, not as a fan, right? Then I have to be in my position of head coach, think as a head coach, feel as a head coach, make my decision as a head coach, and try to help my team to win and to make our fans happy. That's the point. And the Vetratos are available for tomorrow morning, for tomorrow match, right? Right now, I can't tell you if they are going to play 90 minutes more, because maybe with injury time, more time, right? Or less. We will see tomorrow. And about man of the match, last derby, right? Greg Stewart, and you are asking me if he is going to play from the beginning, right? That's your question, right? You will see tomorrow. Okay. We all have emotions and feelings, We cannot avoid that. We have, and we will have tomorrow. That is no doubt, right? What I told you before is I have to try to be professional, okay? And make my decisions from my professional point of view. But the feelings and the emotions are always there, right? And tomorrow will be there, right? But it's similar. During the match, on the pitch, we all, with our emotions, we have to control our emotions, our feelings, and to be professionals, and to make our decisions, me as a coach, the player as a player, everybody is making decisions during the match, right? Making our decisions from the professional point of view. But the feeling will be there, and the emotions will be there. And in some moments, maybe you cannot control. You have to try to control, but in some moments, maybe you cannot control. That things can happen, right? But, okay, I trust all my players, and I'm sure they know, and that is part of my job, to tell them what the match needs, from our part, what we have to do inside the pitch, trying to win the match, and hopefully we can have a good match, and hopefully we can be more successful than East Bengal, and we can beat them.
This is my views.
Your views. Okay, I respect your views. I don't agree, but I respect
Are you
your views.
agree with these views?
No, I don't agree. Absolutely don't agree. Which day is the match? You think is the most important?
27 BFC versus 1 versus 2.
27 January?
Bagan.
I don't know which day is Bengaluru match, because you told me right now. I know we have to play against them. I don't know when. For me, it's not important. I told you before. The only important match is East Bengal match, tomorrow match. I don't know. I have to think to know which is our next match. I think will be next Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which day exactly is, and which day exactly is. In my mind, right now, is Bengal match, nothing more. And it's the most important right now for me. no more try to have a good performance, help my players, and achieve the 3 points. And when the match finish, happened what happened, then I will start to think in the next one. That, to be honest, right now, I don't know against who will be the match. I have not in my mind about the other team, the opponent team, it's not my point, you know. I respect them, and in that moment, and always, the most important for me is my team. I respect all the opponents, players, coaches, staff, everybody. Of course, I expect same from them, right? And I have nothing to say about one special player of the opponent. You know, it's, okay, they decide to sign him. Okay, it's good. I have nothing to say.
Hi, Coach. Rahul this side from Revsportz, Coach. I just want to know the current, the scenario of Greg Stewart and Dimi Petros. Are they ready to play 90-minute game? And my second question is that, as Greg Stewart was the man of the match in the last derby, so what would Jose Molina would like to do? He would, as you know...
Sorry, I lost.
You have got the first question?
The second question?
Yeah, the second question is, as Greg Stewart was the man of the match in the last derby, so what would Molina like to do? He would like to stick to the winning combination of the last game, or he would like to use Greg Stewart as a trump card in derby?